Hi friends, welcome to the first video in a series I'm calling Books That Shaped My View of Freedom. These are not just books to me. These are the voices of people who lived under crushing regimes, stories of courage, escape, and unshakable human dignity. And I want to share them with you, especially if you're not a reader or if you're looking for something deeper than what we find on our daily scroll through social media. These books changed me. Over the years, even when I didn't have a lot of time to read, raising a big family, working, doing life, I just kept stumbling across stories like these. It's almost like they found me. Little by little, I began to realize something. These weren't just individual memoirs. They were windows into something bigger, into what happens when people lose freedom and what it takes to fight for it. I didn't know it at the time, but I was building a worldview. A resilient one. One that can't be shaken by shallow headlines or trendy opinions. Today, I want to share 5 books with you that profoundly impacted me, all true stories, all about escaping totalitarian regimes. 1. In Order to Live by Yeonmi Park. Yeonmi escaped North Korea as a teenager, fleeing starvation, indoctrination, and surveillance that started when she was a little girl. This book tells you how freedom is not just a word, it's a fight. And how even today, in the 21st century, people are still risking their lives to get it. 2. Under the Same Sky by Joseph Kim. Joseph also fled North Korea. He was a street orphan, stealing to survive with no one left. But what's amazing is that both he and Yeonmi not only survived, they now speak out and help others. 3. A Time to Betray by Reza Kahlili. Reza was a member of Iran's Revolutionary Guard, but also a secret informant for the CIA. His story pulls back the curtain on what it's really like to live under an Islamic theocracy, where loyalty to the regime is demanded, freedom of thought is dangerous, and even private faith can make you a target. But here's what makes this book especially powerful right now. It helps you understand the difference between the Iranian regime and the Iranian people. Reza's story shows that even inside the regime itself, there are people who refuse to betray their conscience, and it gives us a framework to care deeply and wisely about Iran today. 4. From Darkness to Sight by Ming Wang. Ming Wang lived through Mao's Cultural Revolution in China, where intellectuals were silenced and teenagers were encouraged to turn in their teachers. He escaped, became a top eye surgeon in America, and never forgot what he left behind. His story is deeply moving. 5. Against All Hope by Armando Valladares. Armando spent 22 years in Fidel Castro's prisons simply for refusing to say, "I support communism." He was tortured, isolated, and nearly broken, but he never gave in. If you want to understand the cost of conscience, this book is unforgettable. Why these stories matter now. We live in a world overflowing with information. Podcasts, TikToks, 10-second opinions, and let's be honest, a lot of it comes from questionable platforms like OnlyFans or influencers who don't really know what they're talking about. But here's the thing, we must be an intelligent society if we want to retain our liberty. That means going beyond sound bites and seeking out primary sources. Actual documents, real memoirs, first-hand voices. These books, they are true accounts from people who were there, not someone interpreting history but living it. Their voices are how we build a healthy democracy. Their memories are how we stay grounded in truth. How this has shaped my worldview. These people, Yeonmi, Reza, Joseph, Armando, they've become like friends to me. I've never met them, but they've walked with me. They've helped me raise my kids with eyes wide open. They've helped me think critically when the world feels loud and confused. They taught me that freedom is fragile, and it's worth everything. In future episodes, I'd love to actually share excerpts, tell their stories, and highlight the lessons. So if you're someone who wants the truth, whether you're an avid reader or not, stick with me. This channel will be a place where voices of courage speak louder than culture. You can join me. Comment with a book that shaped your worldview. Share this video with someone who's never heard of these stories. Subscribe if you want to hear more. I truly believe that these stories can help us shape a nation, a family, even a life, built on truth, dignity, and freedom. Hope you enjoyed this latest buzz from Liberty Bee Buzz. Real voices, real courage. See you in the next video.